Hello wonderful viewer and welcome to part 9 of Master of Orion. In the last part we majorly screwed up by basically destroying our second major fleet. This time we're going to try to play smart. I've listened to your comments and I've read your comments and I've listened to your advice. I'm going to try to basically play a little bit safer and just focus on defense for now, as well as actually construct a slightly different design that we're going to try to recreate today. Alright, let's start. Now, first and foremost, let's actually fix our main mistake. I have no idea why the weapons disappeared. I tried to actually rewatch the video that I made, and I couldn't figure out where the weapons went. I mean, I'm pretty sure I chose weapons for this particular ship, but somehow they disappeared. So this actually turned out to be a civilian ship because it had no weapons on it. And basically, this was one of the major reasons I lost so badly in the previous battle. So what I wanted to do here is we're going to create a basic attack ship that will have Mercurite missiles, and in the second slot what I wanted to add is actually anti-missile rockets, because what I'm thinking is, since Cylons seem to prefer to launch rocket at us, we might be able to defeat them if we have a lot of anti-missile rockets and basically just shower them with, you know, our own rockets as well. So let's see if this actually works. I'm still going to name this Fenrir. We're going to keep this design for now. Hopefully it has weapons now. Yes, there we go. Fenrir Type 6 has a little bit of weapons and a lot of anti-missile defense. Hopefully this strategy works. Someone actually suggested this earlier. Basically, you know, why don't you just make a bunch of anti-missile ships? And this kind of sounds like a really good idea, and I think it might actually work, because having rewatched the video where I was battling with the Cylons, they do basically just use the missiles, which means that's technically their Achilles heel, and so it's very likely that I might be able to defeat them if I have a bunch of smaller ships that have a lot of anti-missile defense and that essentially just defend each other. And so I might even make one large. I was actually thinking of making one large ship, and let's actually go back to ship design for a second. If we actually were to go here and to create a completely new design, essentially a cruiser, and let's just make it a little bit more funky. It's going to be an alternate cruiser with some kind of a funky pattern that really just has nothing but anti-missile rockets. So this is like a defense cruiser that would just essentially protect the other ships. So we can basically put this in front and it will destroy all of the incoming rockets. And so here we go. Here's what I'm going to make. This ship is going to have one fighter bay, just because I actually wanted to see what the fighter bay does and how it works. And we're going to have 30 anti-missile rockets. And this is going to be our new cruiser. And I think someone suggested a name previously that I kind of liked. The name, I believe, was something along the lines of Big Mama. And we're just going to name it that. So let's actually make one of these. This is going to be our central ship. It's going to be right in the middle. And then it's going to be surrounded by these Fenrir frigates that will also have a lot of defensive missiles and a little bit of attack missiles. So we're basically going to focus on defense. And let's see if this actually improves our situation. We're going to go to our main planet of Sol Prime, and basically I'm going to cancel, or actually not cancel, but I'm going to change this construction to something a little bit different. We basically are now going to be constructing one Big Mama and lots of Fenrir 6s, which are already produced here right now. So let's see how this goes. We're going to wait a couple of turns, or I guess maybe a few turns, construct the new fleet, and hopefully this will go a little bit better for us this time. We're still going to be playing a little bit more defensively, because I think I focused too much on experimenting with different ship designs, and unfortunately this didn't work well for us. But luckily in this game, even if you lose your ships, nothing really happens. But what's really worrying me is this right here. There's a very big fleet of... Oh, hello, council. Okay, let's skip this for a second. I'm guessing it's going to be the same people being elected. I don't think it's going to be anyone new. Oh, look at that! Oh my god, I made it to the council. Everybody should be voting for me right now. I have no idea why I'm one of the... I don't really know how this works. I mean...
I shall withhold.
No. Oh wait, that's the bird. Never mind. Please vote for me. Please vote for me. No. Oh, you're supposed to be my friend. You bear cat. You're supposed to be my friend. Seriously?
I just can't seem to make up my mind.
Okay, I think I have to possibly
I would designate myself.
Yeah, of course you would. I think I would possibly need to...
Vote for humanity.
Lost by 2. Yeah, I need to bribe them. I need to give them money for them to basically vote for me. And these guys. Why are you sad? Didn't you win? Oh wait, undecided. Nobody won. All right. So I guess we need more votes for someone to become the council leader. So I'm going to go and purchase votes by going to diplomacy. And who's my best friend? I know it's not you. You don't really like me that much. It's either these guys. These guys like me more. And yeah, so the bear cats, or I guess just bears, Bulrathi, seem to like me the most. We're going to go here and ask them to vote for me.
Yes.
First of all, let's share charts, because that seemed to work all the time. Also, let's... can you vote for me? Vote for human.
The hag's
Oh,
gifts
boy.
are generous to those who revere her.
That is very expensive. Okay, how about... Let's cancel that. Or let me just give you... I'm going to give you 200 credits and a technology that you don't have. How about... Ion Drive, the best drive in the universe. It has ions. Comes in different shapes.
The hag's gifts are generous to those who revere
Wow,
her.
you're kind of greedy, aren't you? Annual payment for how long? They're asking for a lot of money, actually. Nope. Oh, and this is no, I'm not giving you my colony. Are you kidding me? Okay, how about I will give you 2 technologies: antimatter drive, and I'm also gonna give you heavy armor. You look like you could use some heavy armor. Yeah, you like this?
The hag's gifts are generous
Heavy armor,
to
antimatter
those who
drive.
revere her.
Okay, that works. Look at that. They'll vote for me if I give them 200 credits and 3 technologies. You know what? That works. Just make me a council leader.
This, there is understanding.
I want to lead this galaxy to something interesting. Anyways, thank you so much, sir. It was nice talking to you. Have a good day.
Walk with the wild spirits.
I'll do that. I'll walk with wild spirits. All right, so that's cool. So hopefully he'll vote for us next time. I'm guessing he's not going to lie to us. And we can, for now, skip a few turns. And we have a fleet that needs command here. Banana. So yeah, that's not a particularly interesting... Actually, you know what? I'm going to include this ship into my next fleet, because that's sort of the attack ship. That's sort of the main attack ship that I have. It does have a lot of missiles, but yeah, I need to keep it behind the Big Mama ship. And so we're gonna do that. And for now, let's actually just kind of skip a few turns until everything is constructed. What's going on here? Threatening fleet detected. A silent scout ship. That's okay. They're not very threatening. Now I'm going to be completing different constructions here. Wait, what was this? I didn't read this. What was completed here? Oh, I should have read it. I've also completed my research.
Our scientists have made a new discovery.
Oh, I got a new missile just now. Okay. Oh, jeez. I should have waited a little bit. Well, this will be in my next design. Upgrade all.
Just a minute of your time.
We're gonna have to figure this out later. I would also like to have more... What do we want? We want more defense, maybe? Actually, I could use more money. You know what? I could use more money. This has a space factor in there. Let's take that. Yes, upgrade all, even though I have to pay a little bit for it. So we now have new weapons, new missiles that will be hopefully a little bit more powerful and hopefully have a little bit more range as well. And I think my population here is full, so I'm gonna have to do something about that because we're not really gaining any population here anymore. And also we're losing credits in this particular region. So yeah, let's choose production on the planet that has just finished its production. And I think I've just terraformed this, didn't I? Was that a terraforming thing? Or maybe not. I can't really tell. I think this is a terraforming project that I just finished. So what can we do here? We can enrich soil. We can create a cloning center, subterranean farms. These are actually great because they give you so much extra food, but they do cost a lot. And I can also construct this. This is only available on poor planets, but it does increase production dramatically. Let's do that. It sounds very, very important because this will give me faster production later on. Okay, time to redeclare our trade agreements with people because we suddenly lost a huge profit, but it's actually gotten a lot more difficult to try to agree or to have them agree to our diplomatic proposals because for some reason they don't actually want to trade with me unless I give them a lot of money. So
Yes.
let's try this again. We're gonna share the charts. I know it's not really worth much, but whatever. And let's see what this would make. Oh, okay.
Gifts are generous
Oh, that's crazy.
to those who revere her.
Oh, okay, I'll take that. That's actually the first time he offered me such a low credit deal.
Gold and sweet.
Maybe because he likes me now.
Yes.
Maybe, just maybe, I could... Oh, there's no research treaty, unfortunately. Okay, well, I don't really want alliance or anything else for now because I think this guy might be at war with one of my friends. Alright, so let's go back to other races. We're going to try to do the same with them. And now that I have all the agreements, look at the profit I'm getting. Plus 111, this is great. Okay, excellent. So we can start skipping turns, wait for our ships to be constructed.
I suggest
and...
you consider this offer carefully. We are friends, after all.
No, I just agreed to a really good deal with those guys. I don't want to make war with them. Why do you guys not like each other?
Hand to hand and paw to
Sure.
paw.
You know what? Sure. They give me money. I give them a technology that I've researched a long time ago. That is not a bad deal at all. Okay, so we now have our 5 Fenrir ships constructed. We do need a lot more though, because I don't think I'm gonna win against 40 ships with my 5 ships. So let's keep constructing. Oh, this is Fenrir 7. Oops, I may have constructed the wrong ship, but that's okay. Let's construct 5 more. No, actually, they did get upgraded for free, so that's good. So let's send them to our attack formation, which is right here. And this is we're going to create a fleet here and then launch them at our enemies, which are the Cylons. Now, for some reason, I can actually suddenly see all of the systems. I can actually see what's in every system as well, even if it's an enemy system. I think it's because I traded maps, and this allows me to see the systems that I haven't been to in a while, including this one with the Guardians from the Orion. What's really cool though is what I really like about how they actually did this is that I only get to see their system for a while and then they actually disappear again, which means that continuously trading charts is kind of beneficial. If you want to always know what's going on with your neighbors, or you know, if you want to see the nearby borders, you may want to keep continuously trading with everyone, sharing charts with everyone so that you know what's going on. And basically know if they're trying to attack you. So like, for example, this guy, I know that he's kind of planning something. Look at his 16 ships right here. Cruisers and destroyers and the frigates. Wow, that's actually kind of powerful. That would totally overwhelm me if he attacked me. So I have to be careful with this guy. But for now, we're just going to go and try to attack Cylons and see what happens with that. Oh, that's awesome. So, okay, so when you complete a terraforming project, your planet biome sort of changes and the planet actually transforms visually as well. So I think this was a completely different planet before. Now it looks a lot nicer and has a much higher population cap and is basically like a prime planet now. I can actually terraform it even further apparently, make it even more hospitable, but that's okay for now. We're still growing here, so it's not a big deal. We're gonna wait a little bit and let's actually just build something that will increase our production, which I think I need to do on all of my planets. Now this one doesn't actually have anything, unfortunately, so I may just go for subterranean farms for now to increase population even further. All right, excellent. So far this is kind of a little bit too peaceful, to be honest. I should have really played on a more difficult mode because these guys don't really want to attack me. I mean, I haven't really seen any aggression from them yet, although, knock on wood, I have a feeling I'm about to jinx myself. And what I'm kind of worried about is that, oh boy, there's actually now 2 large fleets, or I guess it's technically 1 large fleet and then 1 cruiser, very close to my primary system that is completely unprotected. But I'll be able to kind of see them approach at least. So we might be able to, I don't know, declare peace if they decide to attack or something. Because this military outpost, it will not actually protect us very well. But luckily, if you look at my fleet, it's also quite powerful. One of my banana ships is 5,318, whatever this is called, energy level. And theirs is just a little bit over that, mostly because they just have a bunch of smaller ships. Now what I realize is that I can actually construct a lot more ships now because for some reason my command points dramatically got boosted by something called Tachyon Communications. It says it right there. It's adding 16 command points, which is great. It means I'll be able to essentially... Ooh, someone's striking. I'll be able to essentially produce a huge amount of ships now and destroy everybody if they ever try to come close to me. So we're going to build a government support facility here and... yeah, let's just skip a turn. I mean, just buy it out so that it gets constructed next turn. And we have pirates incoming, but these guys are not very powerful. Our defense systems will take care of them automatically.
Our scientists have made a new discovery.
Alright, so we have spaceports, which is something that is excellent for commercial transactions, which will increase our total BC. And advanced space factory, which is something that increases the power and building performance, doubling its production. Perfect. This is exactly what we need. We can upgrade something. Oh, this is a space factory upgrade. And choose a new research, which I think I'm going to maybe choose this, because this allows us to have shield capacitors that are bigger, and also a computer that increases energy weapon accuracy. Is there something that will increase missile accuracy? Or better even, let's do this. Look at that. It gives us battleships.
Fantastic.
I want a battleship. Let's go for a battleship instead. Alright, upgrade our ships, and alright, moving on. And we've actually constructed our second planet. This time it's Thrax 3, with a really, really good population, but it's a barren planet, unfortunately. Kind of looks like our moon, actually, if you look at it from a certain angle. Or both of them do. Both of these are pretty awesome. They have a really large population cap, and this will basically create an opportunity for a new colony for us. So I'm definitely loving the idea that I can essentially just construct planets out of these asteroids, which means maybe I should scrap this and make a planet there. But you know what? For now, since I don't really need any more planets to colonize, and since I haven't really built any new colony ships yet, I'm going to not build anything new. What I'm going to build, though, is I'm going to construct a defense system right here. Let's build a military outpost. I kind of want to build these, but I can't yet. Because, yeah, in case someone attacks from this side, we want to be ready. And we have our first Big Mama completed. Or actually, I guess the only Big Mama that we're going to build. I'm going to send this ship toward the other ships. They will join our main battle fleet. And what is this guy up to? Where is he going? Their cruiser is flying toward Moyosto Prime system. Alright, I gotta be watching these guys carefully because I don't trust them. They don't really like us, and we don't really like them because all of their ships are stationed very close to our borders. So if they actually suddenly strike at us, we'll need to be prepared. And let's actually build our first spaceport. This is going to be on Cathuria Prime, and what spaceport does is increases BC +1 per population, which means that on this planet it's going to be 7 BC. Whoa, that's crazy. And also we get +5 by default, so this planet will actually start producing 12 credits. This is great. Let's construct them everywhere, actually. This is going to be our next target on every single colony and every single planet, which will boost our economy dramatically. Now, one thing I'm actually still kind of trying to figure out is how the espionage works. I mean...
Welcome.
Ooh, never mind. Let's talk about this later.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current number of colonies.
So close! Wait, something happened to silent colonies. They've suddenly dropped to below everyone else. They used to be number 1. I wonder if someone actually destroyed their colonies. So now it's the cats that are leading in the number of colonies. We're right behind them. Yeah, what I was gonna say is, so how does espionage here works? If you guys know, actually, please post it in the comments below, because I know that the TERRANs, the humans, are supposed to be the best at, you know, spies, at being spies and spy services and whatever. But here, I don't really know where to even go for that kind of stuff. We have research. We have ship design. Diplomacy. Maybe it's in diplomacy. Path to victory. We have planets and fleets, but nothing to do with espionage. So maybe it's somewhere here? Can it be somewhere here? Maybe there's going to be a button that will appear later. Because so far there is really nothing. Nothing that I can use to spy on anyone. Anyway, so I just noticed that one of the victory conditions is actually... And I didn't realize this. One of the victory conditions is called diplomatic victory, which means that you have to be elected Supreme Chancellor in the Galactic Council. I wonder if I might be elected next turn, because I did buy out the Bulrati, and they might be actually voting for us next time. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how this goes. And in one more turn, we're going to have our battleships, which means we get to name another ship. Oh, and look at that. We just constructed more Fenrirs. Let's keep building them up. I think it's hopefully a good design. And we can construct our first battleship, but this will take us too long, so we're not going to build it just yet. We're just going to construct more of the smaller ships that will join our main attack force at Lupus system, which is a very important system because it has one of the best planets we've found so far.
Our scientists
And we also have bomber base. Ooh, cool. So this is a short-range fighter similar to Interceptor, except that these are fielded with a single high-yield torpedo. Oh, I can build awesome carriers now. You know what? That's actually... Let's do that. Let's build a carrier.
Just a minute of your time, President.
And we're gonna try to experiment with carriers as well. All right, so what's next for us? Next, we're going to pick the shields, I think. This will give us better shields and increase our protection for all of our ships as well. And it looks like battleships are totally huge and also cost quite a lot and have very, very large military power. So maybe we'll build this in a few seconds. This will be our next build. But before this, before that, I actually want to build... Okay, battleships are a little bit too overpowered, so I'm not going to build one just yet. But what I do want to build is I want to build a carrier based on a cruiser ship, actually. And this is going to be based on one of the names that you've suggested. And I think this is a person by the name of JS. And he actually suggested that I name my large ship a space hotel. And I think this fits this design very well, because what this is going to be a pure carrier. It's going to have nothing but defense. And we're going to place a few bomber bays here. Actually, most of this space will be used by the bomber bays. I guess we can only build one. Whoa, didn't expect that at all. Okay, we're only allowed to have one bomber bay. Can I have a fighter bay as well, or is this going to be too big? Yeah, that's too big. All right. So, and the rest is just going to be anti-missile rockets. So this is going to be our second carrier, carrying nothing but bombers. And so these will be used to attack various ships. And we're going to name this Space Hotel. So thank you for the suggestion, and I think this is going to be a pretty interesting ship to have. I should have actually added one of these as well. Well, whatever. We'll do this in next time. So here comes our next design, and we're going to build one of these as well, just for the sakes of having a variety of different attack fighters and attack bombers that will be just as harassing enemy ships everywhere. Because I would like to see how all of this works in this game. And I'm pretty sure you would actually like to see this as well, because we've never seen this yet. All right, so we have a new project completed. Yeah, that's done. And we're going to go and actually construct that ship somewhere a little bit closer to Lupus Prime. Maybe actually Lupus Prime will be constructing that particular ship. Let's just wait for our turn. The turns actually take a little bit longer now, but still so fast. So fast compared to... Oh yeah, this is being terraformed. So fast compared to some other turn-based games, including games like Civilization, where this would actually take a lot longer. Here it's actually relatively fast. And it's about time we colonize the last system in Cathuria. This is Cathuria 4. It's going to be colonized by the ship I just constructed on Cathuria 2. And I think we've now caught up with the cat people. We now have, I believe, 10 different colonies. This is a barren world, medium-sized, maximum population of 8, but has a lot of minerals, which means that construction here should be a little bit faster, right? Or actually, no, this is just abundance. So maybe not as fast as some other planets, but nevertheless, this is going to be a good planet to have for the future. So first thing we're going to construct is something that gives us a lot of food, and I think this is going to be subterranean farms. No, too long. Takes too long. Start with biospheres.
Have made a new discovery.
And we now have class 3 shields and also something called planetary radiation shield, which I think protects planets from what? Reduces solar and cosmic bombardment to tolerable levels. Oh, so okay, so this makes planets even more comfortable, meaning that they will probably increase the population on certain types of planets. And Warp Dissipator creates a system-wide interference field around a ship in combat. This field prevents any enemy ship from entering hyperspace while it's active. Okay. So this prevents ships that are in our systems from retreating, which is actually a pretty cool little research. We
Just
can
a minute
upgrade
of your time.
everything and construct something completely new. Let's actually just finish these faster research thingies. And yes, upgrade everything. Now everyone will have class 3 shields. Our ships are more powerful now. And while I'm waiting for everything else to finish, I'm kind of feeling like taking another risk. This time we have a much larger fleet. We have 12 ships. One of them is a very large attack ship. One of them is a very large defense ship that has fighters as well. And we have 10 Fenrir ships, which are basically more defensive than offensive. Total military power is 18,833. And I believe that I am ready for another battle with the Cylons. I'm not going to attack this guy yet because he's a little bit too powerful. But this is something we'll possibly do as soon as we construct our first couple of battleships. Because I think if I have a couple of battleships that can defend and also attack well, we'll be able to take this guy in no time. Because he was also using only missiles from as far as I remember. Pirate fleet detected, that's okay. And we have finished constructing 5 more ships. I'm just gonna keep popping up ships. Oh, actually, no, let's build a spaceport first. And these guys will go and wait here just in case we lose all of these ships again. And our ships move a lot faster too now because we've upgraded our engine. So this used to take me like 5 or 6 turns. Now it only takes me 3. So we're basically able to relocate a lot faster than we used to be. New research.
Our scientists have made a new
Robo
discovery.
miners. And oh, this allows us to produce things faster. Armor barracks and powered armor. Now I still don't really know how marines work. We haven't really gotten to use them yet, but hopefully we'll find out soon enough because I do have a transport located right here. There's a troop transport right in this system, so maybe we'll be able to kind of one day defeat these guys and hold this system and then take Oberona Prime from the Cylons using our marines. Okay, here we go. I'm ready for this. Is this a fleet? I think that's a fleet, right? Wait, where did they go? Where did they go? Why did you leave? They ran away from us. They have 53 ships, but they ran away from us. Why did they run away? Were they intimidated? Because I'm about to take your Oberona Prime, buddy. Yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Now the question is, should I destroy it? Or should I bring a troop transport? Let's go and let's try that. We're gonna bring a troop transport and see how this actually works. And this is the colonization of the first artificial planet. Called Thrax something. Thrax 3? Thrax 4? Thrax 5? Thrax 4. And we're gonna build robo miners here because that... Oh wait, too long. Takes too long. Let's build automated factory first. So yeah, we're gonna try to colonize all of these systems. But yeah, looks like if your military power is a little bit higher than the enemy's military power, they'll just run away. Sounds absolutely normal. Okay, I'm gonna go destroy that thing because why not? Bombard. Boom. That will decrease their research capability. And we're gonna try to possibly also... destroy what? Should we destroy their military outpost? No, that's fine. We're gonna wait for the troop transport to get here and attack their planet. And finally, the Galactic Council gathers again. Now, those guys better vote for me this time, because I paid a lot of money and research for it. Okay, it's between us and the Cylons. Why are Cylons? They seem to be a lot weaker than they used to be. But I'm not gonna complain. I guess there's something else that influences your
I shall withhold my vote
your
for the moment.
influence in the galaxy.
I have made my choice.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it highly.
I just can't seem to make up my mind.
So sounds like I can basically purchase my votes. Politics at its
I
best.
designate myself for the position.
Yeah, you just wait. I'm gonna designate myself too.
I choose none.
I'll have to buy these guys' votes too if this doesn't work. And I vote for human.
I vote for humanity.
Oh, I have to reach this part. Okay. Yeah, I have to basically buy a lot more votes. Nobody won. Alright. So, looks like it's... yeah, so this is how you can win diplomatically. But it's not gonna be as easy as I thought it would be. Alright, so these guys are gonna stay here for now. We're just going to finally try our troop transports. Hopefully this works. And if it doesn't work, it's fine. We'll just bombard Oberon Prime into non-existence. These guys are probably preparing for a counterattack, so I have to do it faster than before they come back, basically. All right, another space factory finished. Or no, sorry, space factory. No, what was this? Military outpost. Yay! Another military outpost finished. I can upgrade something. What can I upgrade? Oh, I can make it an advanced space factory. Let's do that. And we now have better shield capacitors, something called Holo Simulator and Optotronic Computer. Let's update our blueprints. Ooh, there's a lot of upgrades I can complete here. And next research is going to be, there we go, Espionage Training Facility. That's what I want.
Excellent.
I should have researched that earlier. So hopefully we'll now be able to produce a lot of spies, because we want to start spying on people. Let's start building more spaceports just so that our resources go up a little bit, because for some reason I'm staying under 2,000 credits, and which means I can't really buy anything. So my troop transport is now officially part of the battle fleet, and so I don't really see a button for invasion here. I may have to just attack them first, and well, they stand no chance against us, but I still want to see what it looks like. So let's actually watch our massive battle fleet with lots of, or 2 capital ships and lots of minor ships. Attack this star base that they have here. We're actually hopefully be able to destroy, we'll be able to destroy without much effort, but let's find out how this goes. Move these a little bit closer together. Can I make them fly in formation or something? Like really close together? No, no, no. Alright, so anywho. You need to be in front. You guys need to be behind this ship. And don't rush into battle, because that's your main defense right there. Whatever this thingy throws at us, our big mama will be able to take care of it. Here we go. Manual control. Hey, what's this? Oh yeah, there's fighters. Cool. Look at them go. Awesome. Oh no, they destroy my fighters. No. No. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Attack! Oh, that's pretty awesome. Okay, they do have lasers apparently. I didn't realize that. And look at that. Look at how fast this was. That was awesome. That's a pretty good strategy, but what I don't like is that it's so hard to control these things manually. Attack colony. Yes, there we go. Oh no. No, 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 no. Invade. Invade. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's it? So there's no actual battle? Ah, it's so simulated. Hey, that's not fun. So we failed. Let's just destroy their colony. I'm going to be really mean to them and destroy their colony completely next turn. So yeah, turns out that marine battles are not as fun as I hoped they would be. It is all
This
simulated.
conflict is a fruitless and expensive
Not before I eliminate you as a competitor. You're gonna have to lose a few colonies before I can basically. Oh, I see. Oh, I could have just bombarded them a little bit. Ah. And this will destroy some structures and some marines and possibly some population as well. I see how this works. Okay. So this is a sort of a multi-turn feature. So it's not a one-turn thing, which is actually great because it wouldn't make sense if you could destroy a whole planet in one turn. That would be just unfair. Alright, so we've terraformed another planet. Holy crap, 15? Are you kidding me? This is great. Lupus Prime is amazing. Now, how do I actually change gravity? Because the gravity here is really bad. It's a great planet, but the gravity here is too high. Is there a way for us to lower that? Can I terraform it further? I guess I can, but let's build a spaceport first.
Our scientists have made a new discovery.
And we now can build universities and build spies. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed.
Fantastic.
So let's actually go and build our first spy base somewhere. Maybe here? Where is it? Espionage facility. Where are you? So we have Astro University, Government Support Center. Huh? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Espionage training facility. Improve spice. Oh, to be implemented. No, it's not in this version yet. Darn it. This means playing as Terrans is kind of pointless, because that's their main strength. Well, I guess I'm playing the weakest possible race right now, which is great. Anyway, moving on. Let's see if we can invade the planet again. I wonder if they refresh my Marines. Do Marines get refreshed or no? Oh, I think I actually lose my troop transport after an attempted invasion. Alright, so I guess that's pretty fair. Which means that you have to continuously produce more troop transports if you want to invade larger planets. Well, in that case, we might have to build... Can I build anything yet? No, not yet. We might have to build more marine transports. And I do have 10 ships here, so we're going to join them with the main battle fleet to create the most massive battle fleet in the galaxy, hopefully. I hope nobody can beat me yet. And what we're going to do is basically just destroy this planet. Let's just drop everything. Oh, okay. Destroy 2 structures. We're going to just continuously do this until this planet is no more, or until they come and try to challenge us. They have 53 ships, but their ships have less military power, and I'm surprised they don't try to attack me, because I think they'll win. 53 ships is a lot. Anyway, let's just move on. And finally we get to hear the news. Let's see what's going on in the universe. Oh, sweet. We have finally conquered more planets than anyone else. I think we're way ahead of everyone else. But now that they've canceled the deal with us, I just realized that because I keep bombarding this planet, many of the races actually stopped liking us. I tried to make another trade agreement with these guys, but they refused, because I think every time you bombard someone else's planet, your reputation actually falls in the eyes of the other races. So this is something I should be avoiding from now on. So I'm going to try to just conquer their planet instead, by basically creating a bunch of troop transports. But as soon as these ships get here, we're going to finish this video by basically majorly attacking the Cylon fleet right here. We're going to just send everything we have at everything they have and see what happens. If we lose, then we lose. If we win, then finally we'll have our revenge. And here goes nothing. We have total of 22 ships. This is a fleet of 26,557 military power. And we're going to be attacking 53 ships that are slightly weaker in military power, but I have a feeling we might lose a lot of ships, because even though we're mostly a defensive fleet, I'm just unfortunately unable to control my ships manually, and they tend to just kind of run away from me. It's going to be very difficult to micromanage them. So we'll see what happens. Let's end this video with a huge battle, because why not? How many turns? 2 turns. All right, excellent. Research lab completed. Let's see how this battle goes. I'm gonna build something interesting here. Let's do robo miners, because this will increase our production. And next turn is the big battle. Now, if we can actually force these guys into peace, that would be awesome, because then they'll actually... Oh, hi. Oh, they attacked us instead. Oh, that works. Victory chances favorable. So someone suggested if I simulate this, I'll probably win, but I don't feel like simulating is fair. I actually do want to do the tactical battle, because I want to learn how to play this game better, and because it is so much more fun to see this on the screen. This is them versus me. Our fleet looks so much cooler. Their ships look like saucers from like the 60s. Alright, so Big Mama, no, that's Banana. Big Mama, come in front. You're gonna be in front. You guys are gonna stick around here. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. I see. There's a squad formation right here. I'm gonna go for what's the most defensive position here? I guess there would be just a straight line. But can I just have them stop? Like, have them not move anywhere? How do I make them stop? And then enable AI. I do want to enable an AI, but I don't want them to do anything just yet. Okay, I'll just remove AI for now. You need to come here. You are going to be in front of these guys. No, other way. No, other way. No, come on. Come on. How do I turn you? All right, that's fine. So let's just put them somewhere close to each other. So they're basically all chunked into one big, large area. And they're going to basically defend each other with their anti-missile missiles. But I have trouble selecting these guys. Okay, can I just change the formation then? Let's just do this. No, it's too far. This is, I wish there was more control with formations. Like in Total War games where you can just kind of rotate the thingy by holding the mouse button. But you can't, unfortunately. So we're going to re-enable AI, and let's just make sure that nobody flies too far away from us. This is our main attack ship. It's going to stay here. And these guys are main defense ships. They're going to stay in this area and defend each other. And, okay, this is a horrible formation. We're totally going to lose this. This is totally not going to work. Come back here. Big Mama, or Banana, come back here. Big Mama, defend! Defend, Big Mama! Defend! Oh. Are we defending? Are we defending? Are we winning? Okay, you now need to attack everyone. You're going to be attacking from the back. You are going to... Is this everyone? No, that's not everyone. You guys stay back. Stay back, I say. Stay back. Okay, there's some explosions going on. I don't see what's going on here. You're coming too close to death or danger. Oh my god, there's definitely a lot of casualties. What's happening? I do not know, but this is fun. This is so chaotic. And I don't really think that my strategy of using a lot of defense missiles is working very well, because I see I see a lot of missiles flying, but I don't see a lot of defensive missiles flying, and this is just too hard to control. And of course we lost. Right? Yeah. Because they also have lasers. They now also have lasers. Well, that was fun. That was really chaotic, but kind of fun. I think I'm just gonna rebuild a fleet from scratch. But let's see how many we destroyed. Okay, that's not too bad. Not as many as I hoped, but definitely not as many as I could have killed. So yeah, in this game apparently it's all about the size, the number of your fleet, not really about the quality of your ships. So, mostly because it's really difficult to kind of control them manually. Like I was really having trouble keeping my ships in one position and making proper formations. This is a little bit too arcadish, to be honest, but it is fun, especially if you just throw a large number of ships against another large number of ships, which is something I'm going to be doing next time. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this part, and we finally got a little bit of revenge. We managed to destroy 22 of their frigates, making them a lot weaker than before, and we can obviously rebuild all of this really quickly. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Game you later, and as always, bye bye.